Now, what would be the definition of lysosomes? It would be a spherical shaped sac like structure filled with which enzyme hydrolytic enzymes that have the capability means energy, the power to break down many types of biomolecules. To break down many types of biomolecules, which means that it should be lysosomes, it should be protein, lipids, and many other things. Now, in other words, lysosomes are membranous organelles whose specific function is to break down cellular waste and debris by engulfing it with hydrolytic enzymes. In other words, we can say lysosomes are membranous organelles. What are they? Membranous organelles whose specific function is to break down cellular waste. Now, what would be the specific function of lysosome? It has the capability, or you can say the capacity, to break down the cellular waste and debris by engulfing it with hydrolytic enzymes. Now, which kind of structure would lysosome have? Lysosomes are membrane bound organelles and the area within the membrane is called the lumen. Which contains the hydrolytic enzymes and other cellular debris. Now, the lysosomes are membrane bound organelles. They are found in the area that is also known as lumens, and in this lumen we will find hydrolytic enzymes which work as to break down cellular wastes. So, the notes which I had provided you, you can see the picture of lysosome in that, but in your book it has been also given in a small spherical shaped. Now, over here, lysosomes are simple, tiny, spherical, sac-like structure evenly distributed in the cytoplasm. Each lysosome is a small vesicle surrounded by a single membrane and contains powerful enzymes. These enzymes are capable of digesting, or you can say breaking down all organic materials. Now, lysosomal enzymes are made by rough endoplasmic reticulum. How it has been made by? It has been made by lysosomal enzymes. The enzymes which are being found in the lysosome, that are called lysosomal enzymes, and they are being made by use of rough endoplasmic reticulum. How they are made? By rough endoplasmic reticulum. These lysosomes are used. Now, why are lysosomes known as suicidal bags? Lysosomes work as the waste discarding structures of the cell by processing undesirable materials. Lysosomes' specific function, or you can say the peculiar function, is to the waste discarding structure of the cell by processing undesirable materials and degrading them both from the exterior of the cell and waste constituent inside the cell. But sometimes the digestive enzymes may end up damaging the lysosomes themselves, and this can cause the cell to die. This is termed as autolysis, where auto means self and lysis means the disintegration of the cell by the destruction of its cell membrane. Now, how it is harmful for the cell is, but when the digestive system may end up damaging the lysosomes themselves, then this can cause the cell to die. Means what? When lysosomal enzymes will end up, then what will it do? Lysosome will destroy themselves, and this can cause the cell to die also. This dying of cell is known as autolysis. Auto means self and lysis means the distinguishing of the cell by the destruction of its cell membrane. And lysosome work as the waste discarding structures, we know that, of the cell by processing undesirable materials. Now over here you can see the lysosome destroy any foreign material which enter the cell, such as bacteria and virus. What it do? It destroy the foreign materials such as bacteria and viruses. It also removes worn out or the poorly working cellular organelle by digesting them. That's why lysosome form a kind of garbage disposal system of the cell. During the breakdown of cell structure, when the cell gets damaged, lysosome may burst and the enzymes eat up their own cells. Therefore, lysosomes are also known as suicidal bags of a cell. Now, hence lysosomes are known as suicidal bags of the cell. How do the lysosomes function? The main function of the lysosome is to digest bacteria and viruses and the removal of waste. Cellular debris or the foreign particles which are pulled into the cell through the process of endocytosis. The process of endocytosis happens when the cell membrane falls in on itself, creating a vacuole or a pouch around the external contents and then bringing those contents into the cell. On the other hand, discarded wastes and other substances originating from within the cell is digested by the process of autophagocytosis or autophagy. So these are the function of the lysosomes. In a summary, we can know that lysosomes are the cell organelles almost exclusively found in eukaryotic animal cells. They are membrane bound spherical sac-like filled with hydrolytic enzymes. These enzymes work to break down the biomolecules such as protein and fats. They are not found in plants, but vacuoles perform the role of lysosomes in the plant cell. Lysosomes are known as suicidal bag because they tendency to destroy the cell membrane with its digestive enzymes, causing which autolysis of the cells. Auto means self and lysis means disgrading. Lysosomal enzymes are synthesized in the rough endoplasmic reticulum, where they are brought in by the Golgi apparatus through tiny vesicle. It eventually merges with bigger acetic vesicles. Now these were the summary about the lysosomes, and I had given you a brief summary on cell organelles, or you can say the description about the each and every cell organelle with their structure and functions. So student, please go through that, read it and understand that every cell organelle which is being found inside the cell of the cytoplasm has a definite structure and they perform a specific function according to their work, which is necessary for each and every one. If they will not perform, the cell will not be alive, and this can cause many differences through which a cell can die, and this regeneration of the cell will can't be happen. So these are very most important things which I had given you through the notes, which you have to learn it and go through it. Otherwise, it will create much more difficulty to you to understand each and everything. So in a summary way, a brief description on a cell organelles in a tabular form I had given you in the notes. So student, go through that, read about the every cell organelles, their structures and their functions. And the video which I am providing you, also hear it once, twice and thrice. That will confirm you, and go through the notes, read it and prefer your book also, which will help you to understand the question answers, the exercise and the summary of the whole book. So it's my request to every student, please go through the videos and the notes which I am providing. In the next video, we will continue our centrosomes, plastids and vacuoles. After this chapter will be end, and till this, thank you students.